This lesson is for class 9th for the subject of mathematics, which is being submitted to you on 14th December 2020. This is lesson part 2. Now students, let us discuss about circumference and area of a circle. Now children, you all know what is a circle. The ratio of circumference of any circle to its diameter is constant. Clear? And this constant ratio is denoted by pi. P-I-A, pi. Clear? So, circumference upon diameter is equal to pi. Or we can say circumference is equal to pi d. Clear? Now, circumference and area of a circle. So, how to find? Let r, now you can say r here, let r be the radius of the circle. You can say OP is the radius and AB is the diameter. Clear? So, what is the circumference of the circle? That is pi d, or you can say 2 pi r. Clear? Why 2 pi r? Because d is equal to 2r. Clear? Now, area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r square. Children, you will be using the value of pi as 22 upon 7. Clear? Now, let us move to next topic, that is area of a circular ring. Now, you can see in the diagram here, capital R is the radius of outer circle and small r is the radius of the inner circle. Now we have these two concentric circle. Clear? Now in this concentric circle, the area of ring will be area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. Clear? If you shade this circle, then what will be the area of shaded circle? That is pi r square minus small pi r square, that is small r pi square. Clear? So, if you take pi common, your formula will be pi r square minus r square. I hope it is clear to you everyone now. Now, perimeter and area of a semicircle. Children, you know that semicircle is half of a circle. Here, AB is the diameter and we can say OA and OB are radius also. Clear? So, here, perimeter of the semicircle is half into 2 pi r. Now, why half into 2 pi r? Because 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle. For semicircle, we multiply this with half. And then the length of AB, which is the diameter, that is r plus r, 2r. Clear? So, you can take r common. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. R is common. So, it is pi plus 2r. So, basically it is half of the circumference of a circle plus diameter. Clear? Now, area of semicircle is, now children, you know that what is area of a circle? Area of a complete circle is pi r square. And for semicircle, it is half pi r square. Clear? Now let us discuss next topic, that is perimeter and area of a quadrant. Now what is a quadrant? A quadrant is 1/4 of a circle. Clear? So its area will also be 1/4 pi r square. Now let's see the perimeter. The perimeter is 1/4 of the circumference, that is 1/4 into 2 pi r plus the two radius, that is OQ and OP. These are the two radius here. Clear? So that is equal to pi upon 2 plus 2. Students, note that area of sectors of a circle other than quarter circle and semicircle are not included. So now let us discuss few examples based on circle, semicircle and quadrant. So example number 1 is the area of a circle is 301.84 centimeter square. Calculate the radius of the circle in centimeter and the circumference of the circle correct to nearest centimeter. Now students, we all know that area of circle is pi r square. Clear? Now the value of pi is 22/7 and area is also given in the question, that is 301.84 centimeter square. Now let us compare the two values. So by solving this, the value of r square is 96.04. So square root of 96.04 is 9.8. Students, here you need to find the value by long division method, which we have already done in previous class. Clear? So radius of the circle is 9.8 centimeter. Now, since we know the radius, we can easily find the circumference of the circle. That is 2 pi r. 2 into 22/7 into 9.8. That is 61.6 centimeter. Therefore, circumference of the circle correct to nearest centimeter is 62 centimeter. Here we round off the value. Clear? Now students, see example number 2. The area enclosed by the circumference of two concentric circles is 346.5 centimeter square. If the circumference of the inner circle is 88 centimeter, calculate the radius of the outer circle. Clear? Now let the radius of inner circle be r centimeter, then its circumference is 2 pi r centimeter. Clear? So 2 pi r is equal to 88. This means value of r is 14 centimeter. Clear? So radius of inner circle is 14 centimeter. Let the radius of the outer circle be capital R centimeter. Clear? Now students, we know that area of ring is pi r square, that is capital R, minus pi small r square. So we can take pi common and the value of pi is 22 upon 7. And value of small r, that is inner circle radius, is 14. Clear? So let us compare this with 346.5. The area of a ring is already given to us. So here 22 upon 7 r square is equal to 346.5 plus 616, that is 962.5. So r square is again 306.25. Now students, let us find the value of r by long division method. So we'll get the answer as 17.5 centimeter. So hence radius of the outer circle is 17.5 centimeter. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Now children, let us discuss another example, that is example number 3. Now you can see in the given figure OAB. This OAB is a quadrant. Clear? Where OA and OB are the two radius. And OAD is a triangle. The radius OA is 3.5 centimeter. OD is how much? It is 2 centimeter. Clear? Calculate the area of the shaded portion. Now students, it is very easy. See, what we have to do here is area of quadrant minus area of this given triangle will be the area of shaded portion. Clear? Now here angle O is 90 degree. In a quadrant, this angle is always 90 degree. Clear? So we have area of triangle OAD is half into OA into OD. Clear? That is half into 3.5 into 2 centimeter. That will come out to be 3.5 centimeter square. Now let us find the area of a quadrant. Now what is the area of a quadrant? Yes, it is 1 upon 4 pi r square. That is 1/4 of a circle. So here pi is 22 upon 7 and radius. Radius, children, it is given 3.5. We can write this as 7/2 also. That will make the calculation easy. Clear? So here it is 77 upon 8. That means 9.625 centimeter square is the area of a quadrant. Now, area of shaded portion, as I told you, is area of quadrant minus area of triangle. So, the difference of the two values is 9.625 minus 3.5. That is equal to 6.125 centimeter square. Clear? Now the next example number 4 is the diameter of the driving wheel of a bus is 140 centimeter. How many revolutions must the wheel make in order to keep a speed of 66 km per hour? Clear? So, the distance to be covered in 1 minute will be equal to 66 into 1000 upon 60. That is 1100 meter. Clear? So we have converted into meter. Now radius of the wheel is 140 upon 2. Why 140 upon 2? Because 140 is the diameter. So that is 70 centimeter, or you can say 0.70 meter. Students, we have converted both the values in meter, which is very important. The units should be same. See in the question, the diameter was in centimeter and the speed was in kilometer per hour. So now the circumference of the wheel. Now what is the formula for circumference? 2 pi r. So pi is 22 upon 7 and r is 0.70. So circumference is 4.4 meter. Clear? So therefore, number of revolutions per minute is the distance covered upon the circumference. So how much it is? 240. 250. So 250 is the number of revolutions. Clear? So the wheel must take 250 revolutions per minute. Now students, with this I conclude today's discussion. Kindly go through the examples carefully. Now you are required to solve the following given questions. That is from exercise 16.5, question number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Students, in this chapter, we will only do questions based on triangles and circles. So, we will only do exercise 16.5 in today's assignment. Thank you everyone.